Good morning, friends. Welcome to my YouTube channel of astrologer Anil Agarwal. Today we will be talking about the planetary positions and the predictions made by me for the 5 states, the election in the 5 states. As I had been mentioning that we don't have the authentic charts of the political leaders, I had picked up only one prediction for Bengal because Bengal has been allotted Gemini sign by Vrahmira. So, using the Gemini sign and the time of start of the elections and time of start on the day of counting, that is today. So, I had collected this data and I had written an article much before. I did not want to disclose this because people start copying and copy pasting. So you can see for yourself, I've already made a prediction for the Bengal, and yesterday I wrote an article. I'll just read out. North Node Rahu stationary, Mercury retrograde, Saturn retrograde, Sravana star, 30th May 2021, somewhat like flash crash of 1962. Now the planetary positions are somewhat parallel to the flash crash of 1962, which took place on the 28th of May 1962, and we have parallel positions, especially of North Node Rahu. I'll talk about North Node Rahu between 3rd and the 5th. And when the North Node we are taking the true motion of the nodes, and when the North Node is in forward motion or stationary motion, especially when it is in stationary motion, it is most enigmatic, like a poison, like a snake bite. And since it will be with Mercury, the significator of stock and financial markets, the weather, the earthquakes, and it will be influencing Jupiter, the Karka for wealth, in the Rashi Sangata Chakra. So there is bound to be a correction in the stock and financial markets from the 3rd to 5th. Wait and see. I had already made predictions before that on 30th also they will, since Rahu is taking an adverse motion, so on 30th also there will be some change, and we saw a decline in the market, breaking 983 points. So friends, this is all I just wanted to say, that the present time frame from 3rd to 5th, then I've tabulated all the dates marked with orange, which are the most critical dates for the stock and financial markets. Then you see there is a Veda between Mars and Saturn, which is most important, and it has proved a magical tool. Ever since the Veda between Mars and Saturn has taken place, things have gone beyond control, whether it is oxygen, whether it is coronavirus, whatever it is, and the political tug of war. So the Veda between Mars and Saturn will remain till 16th of May. So the most crucial time for the coronavirus, for the stock markets, is till the 16th of May. Things can be volatile, but from 26th till 25th of May, I have already mentioned that the number of virus increase will be maximum between the 24th April to 5th of May. The number of virus will be maximum, because then Rahu will attain a normal motion, and on the 10th, Ketu will leave the sign, the star Jesta, which is the most enigmatic star for diseases, and Rahu will also be direct, probably on the 10th, and after the 16th, there will be no Veda between Mars and Saturn. So basically, Ketu will lift its feet from full throttle for the surge in coronavirus. It may not ease immediately, but the maximum number of cases what are coming, they will start reducing slowly and slowly, but there will be spikes. Whenever Rahu is adverse, it will be like a sine curve, going down, then again up, but they may not cross the maximum number of cases. What they have done, before the 5th of May. So after 5th of May, maybe the number of cases, supposing on 5th of May, it is 5 lakh cases in India. So the number of cases may be 5 lakh cases when Rahu is adverse, but it will not cross 5 lakhs. So my point is that it will be a sine curve because Rahu is in Rohini Nakshatra and it is going to be adverse. So the number of cases, the spikes will come down, spikes will go up, spikes will come down, especially in May and June. And then when Rahu leaves the Rohini Nakshatra on the 20th of September, then we'll get some ease. I've already mentioned about it. And then when Ketu leaves the Scorpio sign, because the Scorpio sign had eclipse in the Jasta star, first of all Ketu has to leave the Jasta star, then Ketu has to leave the star on the 17th March 2022. And when Ketu leaves the sign, when Ketu and Rahu goes in Aries and Ketu goes in Libra, and they have exchange of nakshatra on the 7th and 8th of February 2023. And then to streamline it, when Saturn also leaves the sign Capricorn, which will be on the 29th of April 2023. So more and more prediction and more fineness I have been able to make it. Let me tell you one thing. The Saturn in the 10th house of the natural zodiac is not good. It is a negative sign of Saturn because the nakshatras are not friendly to Saturn. The star of Sun, the star of Moon and star of Mars. It is a negative sign, and it has been observed that whenever Saturn transits the sign Capricorn, it's a time for agony and pain. I have written an article. My article was also published in April 2020. I had written about that long time back, and my article was also written in January 2020 about this, that the Saturn transit will not be good. And then the major planets, the Saturn, Jupiter and Rahu, if you take the LCM, now Saturn takes a cycle of 29.46, which we can take as 30 years. The cycle of Jupiter is 11.86, we can take a cycle of 12 years. And Rahu takes 18.5 years, we can take a cycle of 18. So the LCM of all these three comes out to 30. So it clearly means that every 30 years, whatever event has happened after 30 years, it can repeat. After 60 years, it can repeat. After 90 years, it can repeat. But the cycle of Saturn is of 2.5 years. So we take back from 30 years, 28 years. So 28 to 30 years are most prone time cycles, whatever has happened before. And if you pull out Rahu and Ketu, now Rahu and Ketu, their cycle is 18 years, 6 months and 9 days. Now, and Rahu stays in a sign for 1.5 years. So if you reduce 1.5 years from 18 years, it is about 17 years. So in the multiple of 17, you will find that there will be troubles in the world. You pull out, Spanish flu took place 102 years back. And it is exactly as per the cycle of planets. So friends, my prediction as far as the Bengal state is concerned, yesterday I had written an article. I had not added my prediction because I forgot whether I had made the prediction for Bengal or not. And when people start telling me that I had predicted so many articles I write, I forget. And then I pulled out the article, put it in my article, North Node Rahu, stationary, Mercury retrograde, Saturn retrograde, Shravana star, 30th May 2021. We have identical planetary positions. First of all, Saturn is in Shravana. At that point of time, Saturn was in Shravana with Ketu on the 28th May 1962. And it was degree conjunct. It was with the fiery planet Ketu. Now, Mars is aspecting Saturn in Shravana star in degree wise on the 16th of May. So 16th of May also becomes very important. Then at that point of time, on 28th May 1962, Mercury had gone in retrogression that very day. Now Mercury is going in retrogression on the 30th of May. So, comparing, and then at that point of time, Sun was in Rohini. Now Sun and Rahu are in Rohini, and both are very close degrees in degrees. So when they are in close degrees, Rahu becomes adverse, and there is complete Veda. There had in the Rashi Sangata Chakra there was complete Veda for all the planets. Now also on the 30th, even if you pull out 16th, there is Veda. On the 3rd also there is Veda. I've made all the charts, and all the charts have been put. You find that there is Veda, and this Rashi Sangata Chakra is playing a magic. It is playing a magic in opening the answers how planetary positions will behave. It is not only the aspect of Parashara in the horoscope, but we have to see the aspects of the planets in the Rashi and Nakshatra Sangata Chakra. When it is taking place in Rashi and Nakshatra Sangata Chakra, the conditions are dire. So now I don't see that there may be a similar flash crash, but there will definitely be corrections. There will be there can be deep corrections, and Rahu is since Rahu is enigmatic, adverse and stationary, it can take the markets to any direction, and most surprises will take place between the 3rd and 5th of May. Maybe there are more spikes. All of a sudden these spikes go up, because 5th I've already mentioned, till 5th of May it is most prone, and the spikes can go up, but primarily speaking till 30th was extremely bad. So why we are adding 5 days is only because of the Rahu, because Rahu is enigmatic, it is adverse, it is like poison, it is Amrit, but when he behaves, when he is motion, is direct and stationary, is most venomous like a snake bite. So friends, this is all I just wanted to share. My article for Saturn in Shravana is also there. Please read out. I have written all, and everything is becoming, all what has been predicted is proving spot on. So with this, please see the Rashi and Nakshatra Sangata Chakras. If you want, I will show you right now, pulling. Now this is the 30th May, the Rashi Sangata Chakra. This is the 16th May, Rashi Sangata Chakra. This is the 16th May, Nakshatra Sangata Chakra. Then between 2nd May, Rahu is in forward motion. 3rd to 5th May, Rahu is stationary. This is very important for tomorrow. And this I've already written. This article was written on the 29th. So nothing, I don't do any postmortem. All my predictions have been made prior to it. Let me be very clear on this. So this is 28th May 1962. So you can see for yourself, all the charts have been made. It is not just talking in the air. I have a reason for everything. And then this is the chart when Rahu is going to be stationary. I put orange marks on the dates. So these dates are very critical even for the stock market to become volatile. Now, so 3rd to 5th, 16th May, around the 16th May, and then around the 30th May is most prone for corrections as far as stock and financial markets is concerned. And my time frame may vary within 72 hours because Moon is the delivery boy, and it can take 72 hours to activate the different houses. So I'm not going in that details, but whatever dates I'm telling you, within 72 hours they can be activated, especially the 30th May, 16th May, and 3rd to 5th May are most prone. So that's all, friends, I just wanted to share. I have not used any politicians birth chart because they are not authentic, and I already said that I have burned my fingers. I will not use it. I will use Prashna, and Prashna gives amazing results. And by the use of Prashna, even on Modi, I have written that he may gain something at the moment, but the future for Modi is not good. He may be saved because in the transit, Jupiter is in the Chhat Rashi, and it will give little relief but the Chhat Rashi and Arur Rashi are in 212 axis, and from Uday Lagna it is 410 axis. It is not good, but till Jupiter is there, it will save him to some extent till 14th of September. But after 14th of September to 20th of November will be the worst time for him, because in the Arudha Rashi there will be fallen Jupiter, there will be retrograde Jupiter, there will be debilitated Jupiter with Saturn, and Mars will be aspecting the Chhat Rashi. So it will be most venomous for the Prime Minister of the country after 14th September. In fact, it will start right now, because when Jupiter becomes retrograde, then also things will start changing, and that will be in June. So it is not good. So friends, if you want, I'll give you the date of June when Jupiter is getting retrograde. So this date is also very important for Jupiter getting retrograde, and in the sign of Chhat Rashi. Chhat Rashi is future. So Jupiter is getting retrograde on the 20th of June. So after 20th of June will not be a good time for Narendra Modi. It's not a good time. It is not my personal opinion. I'm just telling you that the shine of Narendra Modi will slowly and slowly reduce, and this is the time. But right now he may get little relief in the sense that he may be saved because there is no strong opposition. If there was strong opposition, then probably he could face more troubles. But he has done good also. So because whatever good he has done, he may reap the results of the same till maybe June, 20th June and 14th September 2021. So that's all, friends. I just wanted to share. Astrology is amazing, and by using my Rashi Sanghata Chakar, Kurma Chakar and Nakshatra Sanghata Chakar, the predictions have proved spot on and amazing. I could even myself not imagine that the dates would come out so correct and spot on. So this is all, friends, I just wanted to share. Thank you very much for listening to me. Have a good day. Best of luck. Take care of yourself, and bye-bye.